friends. Welcome back, friends. It is your brother Tactical. Back with another toy. For today's toy, got the Sog Tomahawk. This is the regular Tomahawk, the regular full-size one. And as you can tell, if anybody's bought one recently, you can tell this one, the sheath is different. It used to say Fusion on it by Sog. Same thing down on the handle. And now they did away with that and they just put Sog there. Because it was going to be their budget line, and then they kind of threw that out the window for some reason. Because I think they thought people would think it's more cheesy, so they wouldn't even bother with it. So I do have a new version of this. This is the old one. I got this a while ago. I'm going to finally beat the crap out of it and test it. Comes with a little nylon sheath. Button closure. Little snaps. Comes out easily. Now, two different things on the steel, too. Now, back in the day, it used to say 2CR13 MOV, which I'm thinking that's what this is. I could be wrong. And now it says it's 420. So I'm not sure which one it is, but it's either one. Technical specs: overall length 15 3/4 of an inch, blade length 2 3/4 inch, and the weight is 24 ounces. Get a close-up shot of that handle. It's ribbed for her pleasure. I wish it was a little bit more grippy though, because that's still pretty slippery. Lanyard hole, so I put a little lanyard on there. The retail for it is $65. You can get it for 30 or less. Sometimes even like mid-20s or so. Okay, so we'll test this thing out. See what it can do. We'll just try some different... See, all this stuff's all snowed on. We'll try some different stuff that you do out there. This is a big stick. We'll see if it's sharp enough to even like do some whittling. Give that a test first. And it's not hard to whittle with these things. I just use my thumb on the back of it to help guide, so I don't get all crazy and hurt my bad self. That's working pretty good. This is dead wood, but you know, it's I think it's white pine as well. But that's working pretty good. I don't know if you can see that. I'll try different spots on the blade. See how sharp it is in different sections. That ain't working too bad though. Let's try something else. And so I'll continue on with my little spear. Actually, I'll redo it. This is a different way I like to use to make, at least to start the spear. You know, it depends on how much wood you're working with. Wow, it's really chopping that easy. And you gotta swing it hard. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. I must admit, that is pretty darn sharp. Well, excuse me. Now I'll do a little bit of hacking. I don't know if I'll be in your way doing this, but ooh, okay. That's easier than I thought. Whoops. It is kind of thin, you know. It's only like an inch around, and it's dead. Ooh, that almost hit my bruja. That ain't even cool. Sorry about that. It did too. Here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, damn it, that almost hit my bruja. That ain't cool. Continue on. Oh, let me adjust the camera some more. Sorry about that. I don't have my own cameraman. If anybody wants a job. Yeah, that hacks right through it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Wow, this thing's, it is definitely more powerful than the Fast Hawk. Just hit a knot right there. Sinks in pretty well. Try the old spike out. Die, stick, die, motherfucker! about that. That happens occasionally. It'd help if it was flat, but I don't feel like playing in the snow that much. It's work. Okay, so far so good. Just beat on this log a little bit just for fun. Get some shit out of my way. Motherfucker! Die, motherfucker, die! Whew. Damn, I'm tired already. Wish I had some bigger pieces to split, but none handy right now. I'll just make this for some nice fine kindling. So you can use these things for whatever, man. Multiple purposes. Defensive tool, breaching tool, survival tool, camp tool, whatever you want to do. It does have a waffled spot right there you can use as a hammer. If it was, you know, springtime, I can't hammer this in the ground right now, it's froze, but yeah, this is a perfect example of making a stake. Now you just got a stake and you friggin' pound that puppy in. Alright. Okay, something I just found. It's not totally cool. Yeah. See, that's why testing sometimes is good to do. Now, I have 2 of these. Maybe it's just because I was beating the shit out of that. But I'm gonna have to rate this a little bit lower than I thought. Because it did develop a tiny bit of wiggle. Yes, it did. I know, come on, man. I just did that. But right frickin' here, see if I can get you to see it. Now just watch, you know, the square piece. I can get it to, there it goes, watch, listen. You heard that, didn't you? Look at it. That motherfucker actually moved on me. Dude, the Fast Hawk didn't do that. And I'm hoping my other one don't do this. I might just have to tighten that up. I ain't got frickin', yeah, I ain't got a multi-tool on me, sorry. I should have one, but yeah, I ain't got one on me and I can't. Dude. Okay. It's got a metal collar and it shouldn't fuck up. Man, it was doing so good. And then I noticed a little wiggle. I'm like, oh, no wiggle or nothing. No, it did develop a wiggle. Just a tiny one, but that kind of blows. Okay, how am I going to rate this puppy now? Yeah. Wiggle. Man, come on, wiggle. That's why I love full tang, man. Full tang is the best. You're not really supposed to do crap like this with it, but, you know, and I've seen other people test them and theirs didn't do this. So it could be just be, you know, hit and miss. So I'm hoping my other one doesn't do this. I didn't test it yet. But, yeah. Yeah, wiggle, I got to give it like maybe a 5. If it didn't wiggle, I'd give it higher. I'd give it like, you know, because it seemed like it was holding up well. Give it like a 7 or something, or 6.5 or something. But now with this wiggle, I got to give it like a 4.5. Oh well. Well, thanks anyways for stopping by and checking out this crappy ass tomahawk. And until the next time we meet.